Okay, before I go over the next word problem, page 43, I want to draw everybody's attention to problem number 1, where I made a mistake. If you look at problem number 1, this is obviously a solid line, which I did not interpret as solid, because if I had, I would have said this is y is greater than or equal to. So if everybody would please add a greater than or equal to there, and I apologize for that mistake. Now, let's look at this elevator problem. And this says the number y of passengers riding an elevator can be no greater than the elevator's maximum weight capacity x in pounds divided by 150. So they're saying that the number of passengers, which is y, so let me put number of passengers is y, can be no greater, so that's less than or equal to, the weight capacity, so let me put weight capacity here, x divided by 150. So here's my inequality, and I labeled my graph. They want us to write and graph an inequality that relates the number of passengers to the maximum weight. Okay, so now, in order to graph this, I need to come up with a scale. So since x has to be divided by 150 each time, I'm going to count by 150. So that'd be 150, 300, 450, 600, 750, 900, 1050, 1200, 1350. And here are going to be number of people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I'll make a little chart. So y is going to equal x over 150. So if x is 0, y is 0. If x is 150, y is 1. If x is 300, y is 2. 450, 3. And I think I've seen enough that I can draw my line. Now I have to figure out where to shade. Well, y is less than this, so I will shade down here, which means any of these combinations would work. Now, it asks me specifically if the elevator has a maximum capacity of 400 pounds, can 2 people ride? Well, 2 people, 400 pounds would be right here, so the answer would be yes, because it's inside the shaded region. Can 5 people ride? I guess if it has a capacity of 400. So I go to 5, and I find this is 5 400, and that's outside the shaded region. So this would be a no, this would be a yes.